Could an overworked Ronaldo hurt Portugal's World Cup chances? Open extended reactions. Miami Gardens Flour. Cristiano Ronaldo could barely move more quickly than a shuffle at the end of Portugal's 0-0 draw against Colombia in Miami. That's perhaps no surprise considering the extreme heat and humidity in Florida, which saw the game start with the feels-like temperature as high as 106 degrees Fahrenheit. But it also begs the question, why was a 41-year-old playing in his sixth World Cup still on the pitch when the referee blew his whistle after 5 minutes of stoppage time at the end of a draining Group K fixture? The seemingly undroppable Portugal captain now also appears to be a player who cannot be substituted, even when it would be in the best interests of himself and his team. During the final half-hour in punishing conditions in Miami, Ronaldo was a non-entity and should have been substituted. That he ended the game with an expected goals xG of 0.17 and expected assists x of 0.03 summed up his performance and the futility of it. Roberto Martinez's team now head into a round of 32 match against Croatia in Toronto next Thursday, with Ronaldo having played every single one of their 270 minutes in the group stage. If you add up all of the stoppage time in those games, the former Manchester United and Real Madrid forward has probably clocked 300 minutes at the World Cup. We all know that Ronaldo is freakishly fit for a player in his 40s. He has always been the perfect example of the rewards of dedication and professionalism, but he's 41. No amount of ice baths or personally curated diets can change that or roll back the effects of the aging process, so even Ronaldo needs to manage his minutes. But Martinez won't, or can't, bring himself to rest his star player, and the end result is that nobody wins. The Portugal coach insisted that Ronaldo can deliver no matter how much he plays, though. Cristiano is used to being in the right place at the right time, Martinez said. Mentally and physically, he is disciplined and strong. It's not an issue for Cristiano to play 90 minutes, but you don't know about the next game. We have used 21 outfield players, so we do share the minutes. Ronaldo, who scored twice in Portugal's 5-0 win against Uzbekistan on Tuesday, was lively in the first half against Colombia and justified his selection, but Gonçalo Ramos is 25 and plays for back-to-back UEFA Champions League winners Paris Saint-Germain, yet he remained on the substitutes bench while Ronaldo moved around like an aching marathon runner in the second half. The game's biggest stars are accepting that they can't play every minute in this World Cup, though. Erling Haaland sat out Norway's 4-1 defeat against France in Boston on Friday because coach Ståle Solbakken was concerned about fatigue ahead of their round of 32 tie against the Ivory Coast on Tuesday. And even Lionel Messi was given a night off the starting lineup, with Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni confirming on Friday that the 39-year-old talisman would not start against Jordan on Saturday. Both Haaland and Messi want to be around for a while longer at this World Cup, so it is a sensible move by their coaches to give them a breather. But Ronaldo keeps on playing, and at some point, he and Portugal could pay a heavy price for the workload. That price may be paid against Croatia. Cristiano Ronaldo has played every minute for Portugal so far at the 2026 World Cup. Photo by Peter Johnlate /Icon Sportswire via Getty Images. We don't compare with other players of other teams, Martinez said when asked about Ronaldo being rested like Haaland or Messi. That would be childish. The debate around Ronaldo's value to this Portugal team has gone on for so long that Martinez has pretty much disappeared by repeatedly insisting that the Al Nassr player is a goalscorer par excellence and deserves to play. Plenty disagree with Martinez, but as the coach, he is paid to make those decisions. But while there is little point in arguing with the former Everton and Belgium coach over Ronaldo's place in the team, it is valid to question why his minutes are not being managed to ensure he can be at his best when Portugal need him to be. Breaking news from Mark Obden. Download the ESPN app and enable Mark Obden's news alerts to receive push notifications for the latest updates first. Opt in by tapping the alerts bell in the top right corner. For more information, click here. Even Kylian Mbappé and Ousmane Dembélé, France's two superstars, have played fewer minutes than Ronaldo at this World Cup, and Harry Kane, The England captain, who regards every minute not on the pitch as one in which he can't score a goal, was taken off with 6 minutes to play in Saturday's 2-0 win against Panama. But Ronaldo goes on and on and on. At this rate, he probably could still be leading the line for Portugal at the age of 45 at the